Good evening. Well, I will shift from K through 12 education to learning in organizations. But let me start by asking you this question. How many of you attended a training session related to their work, but that training was really boring? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Or how many of you attended a training that was meaningful, but does not relate to your work? So I want to share with you one trainee who wrote in his evaluation that I wish this training activity was the last thing I do before I die, because it takes forever. And I wasn't that trainer in that session. Let me share with you another fact. Organizations in the United States spent $160 billion in 2016 on training activities. But what's the return on these investments? Maybe 5%, 35%? So why do organizations do this? I spent the last 10 years of my work looking at how adults learn, how they go through training, how they retain their learnings, and how they transfer that learning into their workplace. But there's a problem with organizations. And my research showed that there's a gap between what the research shows us and what organizations do. Organizations do still use old, out-of-date, unexamined models that are based on folklore and not on research. Let me add to a complexity to the problem. Think about, for example, Forbes Magazine. Well, the Department of Labor suggested that in 2014, there were employees who go to work, they shift work 10 to 14 times before the age of 40. And Forbes Magazine said that the top 10 in-demand jobs in 2014 did not exist in 2004. So all these problems, organizations are still using the stick and carrot models that are very outdated to solve 21st century problems. But research have shown or given us an answer. If we use adult learning principles, we can help employees if we motivate them, if we give them the autonomy to work, if we give them the mastery, if we give them the support, meaningfulness, that helps them transfer that learning into the workplace. So instead of us being teachers, maybe you can act as facilitators of learning. Or instead of treating our employees as students, maybe you can give them or help them learn how to learn. If we do so, productivity will go up, retention will go up, and satisfaction will go up. The good news is research have given us the tools. All we need to do is use these tools for transfer to happen. Thank you.